Tonight, Sean and I, one of our coaches, are going to be heading up to the Northeast, where we have been invited to come speak and present to a group of contractors up in Providence, Rhode Island, with the JLC Live convention, and super excited about it. And when we attend trade shows and talk to contractors and really any other business owners, we hear a common refrain, and that is, nobody wants to work anymore. Hey, it's Scott Beebe with Business on Purpose. Make sure to go to mybusinessonpurpose.com/healthy. You can take about a 5-minute assessment on the back-end health of your business. As we listen to the complaints, we can't help but sort of smirk a little bit. It's easy to blame the millennials or the Gen Zers, but is that the real root of the problem as to why we can't build a loyal crew and retain some of the top talent that we've been looking for, let alone even be able to find it? Recently, I received an email with a subject line that said this, I'm not making this up: Jason quit, this sucks, I'm hating millennials. While it's tempting to point fingers at younger generations, the reality is a little bit more complex than that. It's not that people don't want to work. It's just that they don't want to work in chaotic environments that lack lucidity. And now what they have now that they didn't have in the past are options. In the past, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, you didn't really have options that you could go create work for yourself. Well, now people have options. So let's consider a little different perspective. What if the issue is not with the workers, but with the work environment that we or you are providing? Are you offering a workplace that attracts and retains talent, or are you unknowingly pushing potential employees away? I'm about to share what I think is a silver bullet with you, a tool that finds and retains talent better than anything else in business. Now, of course, you're going to be skeptical, as I would be as well, and that's understandable. But I urge you to keep an open mind for just a moment. If you could believe that this is true, that I've got a silver bullet, I want you to think about the potential impact it could have on your business downstream by being able to find, retain the talent that you need. So the solution might be very, very simple. Perhaps it could even be obvious to you. You might be tempted to roll your eyes and move on, but I challenge you to pause and consider its power. What if this one thing could transform your ability to attract and keep great employees? So the key lies in this: creating an environment, you might call it a culture, of transparency, vulnerability, and purpose. Now, before you turn this off, just hang with me. I'm going to give you something very concrete. It's about offering more than just a job. It's about providing a vision, a clear path forward, and a sense of belonging. And so when you offer consciousness and conciseness in your business operations via captured process, clearly communicated, then your business, through a less than 10-word mission statement, can create a workplace that people want to be a part of. See, we're actually going through an interview process right now. We've got an open role. It's a brand new role for our business that we're going through. And the longer we go through the process that we've created out, the more excited the candidates are getting. And it's actually going to make it harder for us because we're going to have to turn people away. Why is it making it harder? Because they want to work here. They see the vision because we've shared it with them. They see the mission because we've shared it with them. They see the core values because we've shared it with them. And they say that we appreciate it. And one of the questions we actually get back in return is, I hear all this stuff, but I've worked with businesses in the past who say this stuff but don't do anything about it. People, especially younger generations, notice I said people, that's all generations, but especially younger generations, are looking for more than just a paycheck. They want to feel valued. They want to feel understood and a part of something meaningful. So by focusing on clarity in your business practice and communication, you can create that environment. What does that include? Weekly agenda-driven leader-led team meetings. That includes departmental meetings that happen every single week that are 1 hour. That includes one-on-one check-ins that are predictable. That includes annual performance feedback so that the team member understands what's being asked of them and where they're performing in line with that. It also includes, in addition to that Big Five feedback loop, that the executive team is communicating on a regular basis so that when they go back to the team, there's clarity in their communication. Do you have these things written down? See, before you blame an entire generation for your staffing woes, you really need to take a hard look at your own business. Are you providing clarity and purpose? And here's one simple litmus test. The vision, the mission, the values, the org chart, the job roles, the checklist, the scorecards, the KPIs, are they written down? If they're not written down, then they don't exist. The solution to your hiring and retention problems might actually be closer than you think. And it starts with you. And it starts with you writing things down. Hey, do you need help? Do you need to hop on a call with one of our coaches? We've got a no strings attached, ask us anything option. You can go to businessonpurpose.com/ask. Hop on a call. All that we ask is that you're the primary business owner with 3 or more employees and you're doing $1 million or more in revenue. We'd be delighted to hop on a call with you. And if you want to know how we can work with you, just ask us and we'll tell you. Be delighted to do that. businessonpurpose.com/ask.